Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in PowerWash Simulator. So we're down to the final two of the bonus jobs that we've got to get done off. So we've got the subway train and the sculpture park. So we're just going to dive straight into the subway train and we'll get these done. Hopefully the last couple of these will be sorted out. Welcome back to Muckingham Subway Systems. Following yesterday's spring festivals, our subway system suffered a 314.1% increase in train defacement, considerably more than the predicted 5.9%. Consequently, we've made the difficult decision to commission a power washer and face a 2.65% hit on our annual contingency cleaning budget. Well, thank you, Bella, for making it so transactional. Right, let's dive on in. Okay, good. So, look at what we got here. Okay, so we've got quite a big old job to do. Thankfully, it looks like we've just got the outside to do. Okay, so one side's pretty much clean, so it's just really the top and the side. Hey, Wishy, what you up to? Not much, Harper. Just doing my usual job. What are you up to? Other than causing trouble. First morning at Jess's Antiques, and I've already been sent to Washington to pick up a Rococo basket base. What the heck's that? Alright, whatever. Alright, well, let's just quickly use a 40cm spread just so we can get the bulk of this stuff done. And we can come back in and get these little bits that are a bit monkey in there. Right, I wanted to say, ma'am, your hunt is over, 'tis I, but you know, never reveal your full weirdness on day one. Well, yeah, maybe not. Unless you know the person you're talking to is as weird as you are, in which case then, fill your boots. Hey, whatever works best for you. Tell you what, let's chuck the extension on because that'll get us a bit more power behind it. And we still keep a decent spread. So obviously we've got the roof to do as well, as you can see. But that's fine. Alright, so with the extension on, does this stuff come off any better, or is this going to be something we're going to need to be a bit more working on? Not sure what that green stuff is. Don't think I really want to know, quite frankly. But again, this is just doing the first pass just to get all the main crud off, and then come back in with the more focused hose to get the rest of it done. Go. The hell have they done with these? With the stuff that's on here? Because it's not just graffiti. There's all this other crud on here as well. Christ, what the hell have they done? Right. Oh well. Well. Doesn't matter. We're doing our job. We're getting paid. That's all we need to do. Let's get that done. That done. That done. Oh, we can open doors as well, can we? Have I got to do in? Oh, crikey, have I got to do inside as well? Oh, no, 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 don't tell me that. Oh, crap, we've got to do inside as well. Oh, we're going to be a while, folks. That's a lot of crap to do. Okay, this I thought was the outside. It's to the outside. No. Well, sheesh. Alright, well, now we know what we've got to deal with inside. Let's close the door up. So, out of sight, out of mind for now. I don't want to be seeing that. I will come back to that when we are nearer the end. Let's go do the outside of the train first. Let's just do the... as much as we can. Get as much cleaned off as possible in as short a time as possible. Then we can change to one of the other nozzles and get the finer detail work done. So a lot of this stuff we can just ping off without having to wait. It's unusual they left it in the station for us to clean. I would have thought they would have taken it to some kind of siding area to leave these trains out of the main system. Of course, if some little bugger decides to come back down and tag the train while it's sitting here and I'm working on it, I have a pretty nice deterrent for them. A dirty great big power hose that'll knock the spray can out of their hands and probably knock them on their arse while they're at it. Cool. Got a bottom part there too. Get that done while we're at that. Cool. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's good. At least we're getting ourselves some movement through in here. I mean, again, we're not expecting us to clean everything on the first pass, because we've got quite a lot of real estate to clear up. But getting at least a good head start's always nice. And of course, because we've got all the insides to work on as well, we could be here for quite a little while. Oh, nearly at the end of this train. That's lovely. So, you know, we're a good chunk through. You're back down the subway. Nice. Yeah. They give me all the fun jobs. But they need you after yesterday. Well, yeah, they do. Were you part of it, Harper? Were you one of the ones tagging these trains? Bucket Fest got pretty wild from what I saw on Watcher. Bucket Fest, is that like some KFC event? To be fair, 5 towns all having their fests on the same day was never going to end well. No, it wasn't. Not even remotely. Whichever idiot came up with that idea really needs their head pulled out of their posterior. A lot of these politicians and things only thinking of short term. Won't this look great? And then not actually think of any of the long term issues that may come along with it past the photo op. Nice, I like that. Well, that clears off pretty quickly. Good. Right, can I quickly grab you? Put you in there. Can you get me up on top? Right, Bonza. Right then, let's work our way along the tops of the trains. Bada bing, bada boom. At least it looks like some people weren't stupid enough to go climbing up here to tag the top of a train. Nice. So this should be an easy, quick fix, this one. Nice, 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 nice. Sweet. There we go, 27%. So we're doing alright so far. I mean, we're making some pretty good progress. But again, this is, as I said, just our first main cleaning pass. We've got a lot of ingrained crap to clean up afterwards. That'll be the real bit that will be the challenge to get clean. That's alright, we can work on that pretty quickly. Nice. Bada boom. Okay, cool. So we've got that pretty much that roof is complete. Gonna work out best for us. Lovely. Right then. Come along, we just run our way up the edge. Perfecto. What am I missing from this A end cap? I'm missing something. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Go, lovely, lovely. Let's just carry on along here. That works out nicely. Sweet. At least the roof was relatively easy. Bada boom! Cool, roof's done. Right then, let's go and start doing a quick internal pass on the with the old 40cm one. 40mm or whatever one it is. We should be able to at least get a certain amount cleaned up in that time. Genuinely loving this drive. Good. Glad. Looking for a feline friend. Or looking for your lost cat. Oh, lovely. Having a quick pit stop to stretch my legs and take in the view. Lovely. That's nice. Can at least share what the view is, you know. Almost forgotten how spectacular our country is. Oh, that's good then. Nice. Well, that's gone through pretty easily. That's quite nice. What have we got here? Muckingham Spring Festival. Oh god, not another one. Not another festival. They're going to make everything all horrible again. Get these chairs done because these are pretty simple to do. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Cool. Well, at least we're making some good progress with this one. I normally don't use this one because it normally kind of wasn't getting too much clearance, but it seems to work well in this train, so hey, we'll sit with what seems to be working. Got the short extension on it that seems to be doing alright. Watch the skies. Oh, what was this? Join Caldera County's UFO Watchers Society. Ah. Truth could be out there, folks. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be taking a little bit of time. Yeah, see, this is where I knew this was going to be where the trouble was going to lie. It's inside here. Right, let's focus on the bits that we can do. Right, I'm going to go with the flooring and lower area, I think, for now. Just get started. I'm not expecting 100% clearance straight away. And how are we doing? 25 minutes in nearly, and we're nearly halfway through. So it's not bad. It's not too bad. Where it'll be the issue is outside getting that graffiti again. We'll just have to use one of the higher pressure nozzles just to be able to cut through it. And we've still got another train carriage to go yet. Yay! Still, could be worse. Could be one of the larger trains with multiple multiple carriages. You know, what some of them are 6, 7, 8 carriages long. The train I got onto the other day for work had like 9 carriages. Could you imagine trying to repeat this for 9 bloody carriages? I'd be going loopy. So I think you'd also be emptying the local bloody reservoir trying to do the cleaning as well. You'd be throwing that much water at it. Bada boom. Nice. That worked well. Good. Get that bit of floor done, hopefully. Missing down there. Couple little bits around the edge. There we go, you're done. Sweet. So there we go. That's that. First train's flooring pretty much complete. In fact, it is complete. Right, so we've got a lot of just junk and crap to do in here. Nice, nice, nice. Boom. Although, look at all the graffiti on here. It seems very reminiscent of the stylized New York subway that you see in movies where there's constantly graffiti everywhere. I'll admit, never been to New York, so I don't know if that's actually the case, but if someone lives in New York or has been to New York, let me know. Is that stylized New York subway trains that you see in the movies where they're all covered in graffiti all the time? Is that actually really the case, or is that just a movie trope? Let me know. I'm just generally curious. Oh, there we go. Just been roadblocked in Pumpton by a duck and a goat. Well, you and your hobbies. Is that a complaint or a boast? Calm down, fellas. I'm just passing through. Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely, lovely. Whee! Like a pinball machine. Ping, 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 ping. A lot of this is coming off a lot more cleanly than I would have thought. But, of course, this is just the surface layer stuff. We've still got all the stuff we're going to have to come back with and do some more on. Never a bad thing. Right, that's good. So 67%, not bad so far. Getting a lot of the areas in here. Can I open this door? Does this door open? It does. So I can just sneak through that way. I wonder if there's anything in the interconnecting corridor I've missed. Better check those while I'm here as well. Get the feeling I don't want to miss anything. If I can get all these roof panels done, then at least that'll be another ting off the clock. Good. Nice. Look at that. Perfecto. So I wonder how many people are actually in that UFO club. So with some of the weird stuff been going on around here recently, I imagine they might have a higher membership than I'd think. Oh, sweet. Right, okay, so corridor's still looking pretty good. Right, let's get into B carriage. Well, all right. major ping there, wasn't it? Nice. Sweet. Oh, our gnome's back again. Where do these gnomes keep coming from? I've never found out that yet, where the gnomes are coming from. Okay, so now we're getting into an area where we've got more crap that's not as easily cleanable. Alright, that's a bit of a pain, isn't it? This almost looks like someone's had a blooming set fire to the damn place. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, so some of that is going with using the 40 hose, but I think we'll move down to the one of the other hoses. But I think this is getting into a territory where we're going to have to change our nozzle, because I don't think some of this is going to clean as easily. That's right. I mean, we've done pretty good work. We've done 70% of the train with the 40 nozzles, so we could probably switch that over without too much drama, but I think we can get these doors done hopefully first. We can finish the outside and then come back in and finish the inside. All good. Ah, Harper's made it to Washington. Good. Crikey, have I been cleaning for that long that you've made it all the way to Washington already? Oh gosh, damn. So you lose track of time when you're having fun. What a lush trip, reminded me how much is out there. Good. Glad you had some fun. Was stuck in this bloody place. Right, sweet. There we go. That's lovely. Sweet, that's good to go. Right, well I think we've gotten to the point where I'll probably will say I'm going to pause the video off and get some of this stuff finished off whilst you all time stand still for a few seconds, and then you suddenly be back in and we'll be the train will be nearly complete. But I think you've got an idea what we need to do and what we're finishing off, so I will see you all in a few minutes. If you feel, well, a few seconds for you, possibly an hour for me. So, see you shortly. Alright then, so we're now down to the last few little bits. Let's just quickly go and show you how everything looks now. So here we go, we have our lovely metro car, or subway car, or as we call it, an underground car over in the UK. So here we go. So this is our A carriage, all nice and clean and sparkly. Everything all looking lovely. The vestibule between the two looking good. Now we're into our B car that we saw that was all manky and horrible. That now looks really nice. So right, we've got 3 ceiling vents to do, so we'll just get these quickly done up. You're done. You're done. Hopefully you're done. Good. Right, so we now have the emergency exit pull tabs. So let me quickly have a look at those. Where are they in there? There's the emergency exit pull tab. 2 of 4. Just quickly blast through these, make sure they're all clean. Where are the emergency exit pull tabs? Are they on the inside or outside? Right, they must be inside. Where are they? Emergency alarm. Oh, these are pull tabs up here. There they go. 1, 2. Job complete. There we go. Right, so let's cut to our time lapse. Oh, see, it starts out from outside and then shows us going in. All nice and clean. Cut. There we go. PowerWash services. Amazing stuff. You consider your work here well and truly complete. Congratulations. Thank you very much indeed, Bella. And that will then lead us over to the last one, which is the sculpture park. So we'll be back for that one. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. And any comments, drop them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. You all take care now. All right, bye-bye.